here from Villanova as we got our final game here in week 7 between the Marquette Golden Eagles and the Villanova Wildcats. And in the booth once again, triple header, it's your boy Dick Dickey. And join with me again, Rylick. What's up, Rylick?
Excited to see these teams. These are two teams I respect a lot and am very familiar with. Big opening bucket by Carter for Nova to take a quick lead.
This is D. Smith.
D. Smith answers right back.
Right back with his own three. As both these teams are on a bit of a different scale or different viewpoint.
Trajectory.
Yeah, different trajectory. But as of right now, in the Big East, they're both in the same spot. As they're both 1 and 2 in conference play. So,
which is a big surprise. Marquette had a couple of big setbacks, and they're looking to get back on track and come out in a big way here.
yes, that's now Villanova possession out to Carter. Chambers. It's been a bit of a down year for Villanova. We've known them to be one of those sneakier teams, and it just hasn't gone their way this season.
Well, Nova always tends to kind of come on late in the season. That they always start out underperforming a little, and they ramp into their full form by the time that the conference tournament comes around.
Yes, it was a block out of bounds. It's Harris. Yeah, Villanova's a tough team to play late in this season for anybody.
Yeah. They also have some of the more interesting luck that no matter whether they're playing a good team or a bad team, it seems like they're always in a close game, that it's always going to be just a hard-fought battle.
Yes, it's now Eddard Jr. Jumper up, no good. Here comes Marquette the other way. Shabazz Holmes Harris not able to hit.
Uncharacteristic miss from the senior there.
Chambers, no good.
Great take though. You want him to find that range and get those to go.
Here's James. With a Smith. On the screen. Jumper up, no good, but there's Gleasack Jr. on the follow.
Yeah, Gleasack Jr. is much taller than his predecessor, and you can definitely tell that he's had an impact here. He's one of the big stars for this Cat squad.
There's definitely been a staple down low for them and a person they can lean on. It's that one, shot clock winding down. Chambers, tough jumper, blocked by Gleasack Jr. Here comes the Golden Eagles. Oh, D. Smith dropping dimes, putting people on skates.
Was a good vision there to see. He's definitely one of the better facilitating point guards in the league.
Yeah, we've seen him drop 13 dimes earlier this season.
I believe so. That was to my knowledge, a tie of the record.
So we know what he's capable of. Nova down 4 now out of this timeout. What do you think they have to do here early in this one to establish themselves?
Well, the big thing that they've been doing most of the season so far has been running through Trellis Blanton. He was very quiet there on that first rotation, and so when he comes back out, they're going to need to see if they can get him going or if they're just going to concede that one against the strong Marquette centers. It looks like a lot of it is really just going to be efficiency and shot selection, that they need to get high percentage looks and just to build some confidence so that they can get the 3-point ball going.
You see, they haven't been playing really well last over 3 minutes. No points for them. As another bucket inside for the Golden Eagles.
Yeah, it looks like right now Nova is just a little bit stuck in neutral. They need to figure out how to break this drought.
So now here's Remy. His three up. Bang!
That's a big way to do it. Get the home crowd into it.
Takes the lid off the bucket for them. It's now Groves driving in and getting a lay.
Good lane there and a good take to get that one in before he was able to contest.
Now there's Broski over to Travers. Kicks it down low. Stokes blocked by Hook.
Hook has had a big step forward this season. He's definitely taken a lot of the load for this squad on his shoulders in his sophomore campaign.
That's a bucket. Another bucket for Golden Eagles. As Nova can't seem to stop them. Now in the corner of the three, no good. Almost stolen back.
It was a good take, but again, Nova's just struggling to get things to go.
Another bucket, meow.
That's a very dangerous person to have coming off as a bench unit guy. Meow has been just absolutely on fire for a lot of this season.
Broski can't hit that one. As Nova continues to struggle from the field. They're getting good looks. Just not getting them to fall.
Good D there and an awkward blocking foul.
Yeah, it'll be Nova ball. Kind of slow down that transition.
Yeah, I think awkward blocking foul may be Rusty's new band name. I would like royalties for that though, Rusty.
What instrument is he playing?
Hook strikes me as a drummer or bassist, I think. That guy who just wants to put down the foundation for the team and lay it on strong, but isn't necessarily the one who's gonna be that guy up front.
Triangle player. Moffitt hits the free throw. On the other end, Yao another bucket. Here's Broski. Jumper up Moffitt for two, no good.
I think Marquette came into this one with a chip on their shoulder. They fell out of the top 10, and they're trying to make a strong case as to why they belong back in it.
Yeah, it's that one. Good. Yeah, they definitely have a statement to make in this one. As they dropped 2 straight games. Kind of reminds me of Michigan last season, dropping 2 games after being, ranked high.
Hmm. But we all know that Michigan can only win a championship as a 3 seed, so you have to sandbag a certain amount.
Oh yeah, true that. We're gonna put see if Marquette drop down to a 3 seed.
But we've got a lot of trends, and I don't think all of them can work because at this point, I think Georgetown has only won a championship as a 1 seed, and this is our perhaps second chance at that as well.
Mm,
We can keep it going.
it's a lot of trends. We'll see which one works the best, or which one actually works.
Yeah, exactly. We'll see. Lots of basketball left to play, and March Madness is always spicy.
And at the end of the first quarter, Marquette 25, UCLA 10. We'll be right back with your second quarter action to CSBA on Twitch. We're back here, 15-point lead for Marquette, headed into this second quarter. They have possession.
Ooh, that's a big soundbite moment as well. We've got the potential that Scott may be this season's Jim Bob. That's a lot of mojo to put on a man. What's good, Kirk?
Yo, what's up, man? How you doing? How you living? Appreciate everyone tuning in to this one as we wrap up week 7 in Chambers. The nice bucket. Week 8 rivalry week next week. Got some big games coming up on that week. As the schedule's already been posted.
Yeah, it's gonna definitely be a lot, especially in the Big East. Nova's got Georgetown. Marquette has, I believe,
Providence.
Providence.
Yep. OK
Yeah, it's
State and
always
Kansas.
always. Hmm. Lots of big games. Like I said, UNC and Duke is one I'm very much
Yeah.
looking forward to.
Miami, Syracuse.
The battle for California, the battle for Oregon,
Yep.
just a ton of
Battle of
fun games with
Michigan,
some appeal.
Texas. Battle of Texas. The
Hmm.
Florida, LSU. LSU looked really well this week. Look really good.
Yeah, Battle of the Bayou should be fun. Battle for Michigan.
Yeah.
Lots of rivalry. And apparently Miami and Syracuse are playing the battle for Orange.
Yep. Miami struggling as of late. Losers. I think the last or 2 of their last 4, 5, 3, something like that. They lost to Duke, and the most recent loss was to
UNC.
UNC. Um, so we'll see if Syracuse can catch them slipping. He hits the bucket. Now there's Eder Jr. trying to work it inside. Oh, stripped and out of bounds. Last touch by him. It'll be Marquette's ball. Here comes Smith. Wiggly sack at the top of the key. Here's D. Smith off the screen. Kicks it Holmes Harris for three. Bang!
Apparently, D. Smith has those good passes. Shabazz liked that one.
Nova call a timeout. If you have a certain guy throwing you the ball, that it may increase the percentage of you making that shot. Some guys know how to get it to their guys.
Well, it's the fact that, like, if you know the timing, then it makes it a lot easier to have it go.
Now Blanton working turnaround. Jay hits it. We're gonna need more out of him. So now here's Holmes Harris, step back jumper, cans it. Holmes Harris has had a great career here at Marquette. Senior.
Yeah, he's definitely well deserving of the honors that he received getting inducted into the Marquette Ring of Honor.
Chambers three up, no good.
Nova coming up with the steal there.
And Blanton, the nice transition jumper. Marquette to take the timeout. Up 20 here, just with some stellar defense from them.
Yeah, they are looking like they are back in top 10 form for sure. Marquette has two graduating seniors this season in Groves and Shabazz, so those will both be big roles that they will need to revisit.
Yes. Playoff G, as they coined him, as he had a great postseason run. I think it was season 5 or season 6.
Yeah, Groves has been there in a lot of clutch moments for sure.
Out of bounds. Groves will bring it up for Marquette. Another bucket. Scott wide open for 2.
Wish that he had set his feet a little better, but again, in a game where you're up by 23, it's hard to nitpick too hard.
There's Moffitt.
Great floater there.
Groves. The hook. Here's Green. Getting the screen for 3. Bang! Dante Green. Now Remy. Over to Moffitt for 3. No good. Inside Myers, bucket and the foul. Felix Myers. He hits the free throw.
And everything here is just pretty much going Marquette's way.
Now Broski passing inside. Travers floater good. Green goes up off the glass and good.
I've heard in some scouting circles that Dante Green is trying to change up his play style some. It seems to be working out for him.
Oh, okay. He has been looking good here to start. Nice pass to Broski. That one's good for 3.
Drains that one. A little bit of momentum here for Nova, but they've got a lot of ground to cover to get back in this.
Now Groves for 3. Can't answer the call. Now Broski in the corner to Remy. Oh, that one no good. Inside.
Hook with an uncharacteristic good defensive moment. Sorry, I just have to keep roasting Rusty here.
As it's been easy pickings over him in the down low for the guards. But finally stepping up. As Scott shot up. No good.
Apparently, according to Coach Rusty, Hook does better when he doesn't put his hand up.
Here's Remy. Going up. Gets to go off the glass.
Surrounded by Marquette players.
Here's Green. Over in the corner, Myers for 3. Bang!
Looks like Nova will hold for 1 here.
Bang! A 3, Rylan Moffitt. Right before the end of the quarter.
Good job of getting his feet set.
And at the half, Marquette 50, Villanova 28. Stick around, we'll be right back with your CSBA halftime show. We're back here at the half. Marquette with a commanding lead here in this one, up 22. So they're looking to make a statement in this one against Villanova. As they're losers of 2 straight. What are your thoughts on that first half?
I mean, this one's coming up, Marquette. They've got back their mojo at this point, and they're going to just go and close this one out if they have their way. Shooting 70%, crazy rebound advantage, moving the ball around. It's just all been working the way they want.
And yeah, it's been working for Marquette. As if they have this second half like they did in the first, it'd be a comfortable win for them. But for Villanova, they have to find some answers on the glass as they've been dominated on the offensive glass.
Yeah, it would definitely be a big way to help start it out. It looks like we're getting Helix Myers as our player of the half here.
Yeah, he has 8 points in 11 minutes off the bench for Marquette.
He ended up getting hot a little there, and so Yao played some reduced minutes, but we should see him come back in probably a little early since Myers is going to be a little tired.
Nice lob up to Glisek Jr. Thomas. That one no good. Now Nova the other way out to James.
Good job of defense there by Blanton to stop Shabazz from being inside.
Now James for three. No good. Glisek Jr. able to follow it.
That's very much in character for Glisek there.
Chambers step back pass. Good pass inside to Blanton.
Great vision there. He just completely made them bite on that double and opened Blanton up for an easy bucket.
Blanton draws the foul.
That is a fun statistic that we'll definitely have to make more of. If Shabazz Holmes Harris gets 12 points tonight, he will become all-time leading scorer. Is that 12 points more, or is that 12 points total, Rusty?
Oh, nice fun fact.
Yeah, we appreciate when the coaches have good record keeping like that. 12 total to pass Vance, so that is definitely achievable here tonight.
Now, oh, D. Smith. Bucket and a foul. Nice acrobatic shot. Get a chance at one more. That one good as he completes the three-point play. Pushing ahead, Edward Jr. goes up and good, and the foul.
Edert wanted to say, "Oh, you can do that on the side. We'll take it back."
Come right back at you.
Uh-huh. But I think it's fairly safe to say that Marquette has exercised whatever ghosts they were dealing with and are back on their normal form here. I would expect them to be back in the top 10, though there's some other teams that that might try and keep them out.
Yeah, so like I said earlier today, a few top 10 teams went down this week. So it would be interesting to see how far Marquette moves up with this dominating win.
I mean, we'll have to see how dominant it is come the end of it.
Timeout, timeout. Start it.
possession. Oh, nice steal, Holmes Harris. Good pass inside. Yao off the glass, some good.
There's Yao getting a little bit of extended minutes like we expected. He'll even it out here, and both the power forwards from Marquette have been eating on this one.
That one no good. By Carter. Pushing ahead. Here's James striving and slamming it in. 71% from the field for Marquette. Very, very efficient in this one.
Yeah, they're pretty much getting what they want in a big way.
Chambers step back three. Bang!
That was a big man shot there. Like that was a grown man move with someone in his face, and the someone being, I think, Shabazz Holmes Harris.
A timeout. By Marquette. Coach Rusty was not happy with that one.
I don't know if it was unhappy. I think it might have just been a chance to get subs in, get the unit together, and give Yao a quick breather.
That one no good. Gonna be able to pull it down. There's Moffitt. Jumper up, no good. Hook. Able to bring it down. Foul.
Does D always have yellow shoes?
D, yeah, when they were these ones.
It's a choice for sure. It's bright,
Honey mustard.
blinding. Yeah. I don't even know if there's any honey in that mustard. That might be French's. Just that violent neon yellow. For those who are new and aren't familiar with the context, Marquette is a team that I respect a lot and have had a lot of run-ins with, and so I always take an extra moment to make sure that they feel appreciated when I can poke a little fun at them.
Yes.
It is a sign of respect, nothing else.
Moffitt, deep three, no good. Here comes Green pushing it. Blows by the defense for the layup.
Uncontested.
Now Brosky up top, Moffitt over to Stokes. Stokes trying to force it inside, gets blocked by Hook.
Wait, Hook did two good things? How? This must be a busted sim.
Hook on the other end misses the layup.
We had a question, how can Villanova go on from this game? That's one of the interesting things about Nova, is that they put a lot of different plans in motion during the season. Some of them work, some of them don't. They've picked up a couple of big wins in places that were a little unexpected, but as of right now, this one isn't working. They'll iterate to the next thing, and next week can be an entirely different game. They're always just so dangerous because they have the potential to look entirely different week to week. Joey P definitely comes into postseason form, and as the late game the season goes on, the game plans get better, and he's always a threat come conference tournament time.
Start it.
Timeout by Marquette. Now Myers. Over the hook. Backs down, goes up strong, good. Bucket and the foul.
Given the precedent we've got in the NFL, shoving that guy with the mop might be assault.
Yeah. We'll see over the weekend what prosecutors bring up on JB Hood, because that was unnecessary.
Yeah, flagrant.
Misses the free throw. Broski working it inside off the glass, no good. Here comes Myers in the corner. Scott for three, bang!
I don't think that was an immigration violation, so he's unlikely to get deported.
Maybe they told him don't kick up no trouble in the U.S. Broski hits that tough layup. There's Groves driving in. Kicks it out. Myers for three. Bang! Nice bucket. Helix Myers. Here's Stokes. Up top, Broski three. Bang!
And this has been the theme for all of the games today. There have been some good moments. That Nova has had moments where it's looked good. It's just that right now, this one has been all cat.
Another bucket inside by Broski. And at the end of the third quarter, Marquette 76, Villanova 47. Get those fours up. We'll be right back with the fourth quarter action. It's the CSBA on Twitch. Back here to start the fourth. Marquette with a commanding lead, up 29. Villanova will start with possession. On a foul. Chambers go to the line for two.
Groves, a foul? We've never seen that. He definitely hasn't thrown a man on a court.
First one good. Chambers goes 2 for 2 at the line.
I think Groves may be one of the only people in the CSBA that has a possible contender as like the most violent thug outside of Farmer.
Smith loses it. Chambers trying to break down the defender, passing inside. Carter goes up, no good. Blanton. Carter, another opportunity is good. Here's Scott. Up top, Holmes. Harris for three. No good. I don't think Holmes Harris will get it this week. They have to wait till next week.
Maybe so, but there's plenty of time left. Lots of games left for Marquette.
Holmes Harris working it inside, goes up. That layup good.
Was hoping we were gonna get a score update there. Wanted to see how close we were.
No, Chambers draws the double up top to Carter. Junior, three, bang! A timeout by Marquette. Their lead is now down to 22.
Lisek looks tired out there, like he hasn't gotten enough sleep. You guys been partying too much over at Marquette?
He's gonna have to put that book of sugar down. Gleasack in the corner. Inside, stolen away by Eddard Jr.
Maybe the good Gatorade is wearing off here.
Now, Thomas on the ISO driving in, goes up. No good. Somehow corralled down by Gleasack Jr. Holmes Harris drops the dime down to Myers.
Great vision there to make that bucket work.
Now Chambers up top. Carter swinging it over to Thomas. Down low Blanton. Turnaround Jay. No good. Oh, and a foul on Blanton.
That's his first personal foul. Substitution on the floor. Yao.
Now Gleasack Jr. in the corner. Smith. Now James for three. Bang!
James. For three.
It was a great take. Unfortunately, it just didn't go in. I loved what Chambers did there. Has to make that work.
Now James. That one no good. Holmes Harris, another rebound in the bucket. Inches closer.
I mean, I think I can account for at least 7, so I think it's more than that, but I hadn't paid good attention.
That one good from Thomas. James.
Feeling that one in a big way to take the crowd out.
So I think he's at 9 is what Phoenix
Wait,
Slayer
yeah, it
said.
says, yeah.
On top, Chambers 3. Oh, good.
Yeah, Marquette is still shooting 71% through this one. And Chambers has struggled.
Smith. Over to Yao. That jumper from Yao, good.
Yao has one of the least orthodox shots from beyond the arc, but it's fun to watch when it works.
On the steal, Holmes Harris. Thomas for 3. No good. Gleasack Jr. with the rebound.
And Marquette will start slowing it down here.
Holmes Harris a 3. And that might do it.
If our count is correct, Shabazz Harris is now the leading scorer for Marquette time.
All-time leading scorer. Shabazz Holmes Harris.
We'll have to make sure it's official that the count is right, but congratulations there.
Need to get a bucket right here.
I mean, a bucket here makes it easy.
And Gleasack Jr. riding the wave.
I'm mad at Gleasack for taking that opportunity away from Shabazz.
At the line, Chambers. Taking 2 shots.
First one good. Hits both at the line. Gleasack Jr. drawing the foul.
I'm still mad at Gleasack for taking this moment away from Shabazz Holmes Harris. Gleasack is the selfish goldfish, making this all about him in this moment. And Shabazz is gonna sit down and take some well-deserved rest. So
Yes.
we've got what we've got.
Hopefully it's not a premature standing ovation.
Yeah, I mean, he'll definitely get that respect when it's back at the Marquette court next.
I think they're done playing at Marquette this season.
I mean, they should have at least one during the conference tourney, I would expect.
No, that's at it's not at home.
Oh yeah, it's a neutral site. Okay. That may be true. Well, I'm sure he'll still get some love from the ladies with no taste at Marquette.
Probably at the what do they do, the awards banquet.
Probably, and I mean, honestly, if you have enough old Milwaukee's, that probably takes the edge off in old Milwaukee.
Yeah, go to Water Street maybe. Go to the old Third Ward, have some fun, live it up.
I mean, at this point, they've done a good job. Marquette has shaken off those ghosts, and they've done a great job of showing that they still have that potential with them. So
And at the end of this one, Marquette wins it 98, Villanova 63. And like you said, Marquette showing that they are a top 10 team still in this dominating performance, winning it here by 35. Um, just a very outstanding game from them from the offensive end to the defensive end as they put together a well-rounded game. What are your thoughts on this one?
I mean, we've already talked it through pretty well. Marquette had this one; they shot amazing, and just absolutely came back with a vengeance. They had something to prove that the slump was over, and they did it in a big way, shooting 73% for the whole game,
Wow.
60% from the 3-point line. It's just even the best teams in the CSBA would have had trouble keeping up with them tonight.
Yeah, that's a huge game for them.
Yeah, they're always great at the ball movement, 27 assists, but the biggest one, the one that really killed Villanova, is the defensive rebounds, 30 to 11. That's
Yeah,
just absolutely not gonna work.
yeah, that's got to hit the glass harder. But I mean, if they're not
Yeah.
missing shots, they missed a total of what, 15 shots and 11.
Yeah.
And
I mean, I guess there is that they only missed a very few opportunities
yeah,
with that it was only literally what, 4 opportunities that they had that they missed, but still.
yeah.
Nah, more like 7, it looks like.
Hmm. That's weird how the defensive rebounds is 18, but it don't add up to 18 missed shots. Hmm. It's really weird.
Yeah, kinda is. It
uh,
must have been the fact that some of them were
tipped.
tapbacks that,
Yeah.
yeah,
Okay, so yeah, because whoever tips it first is considered the rebounder.
yeah,
Or maybe they tipped it and then lost control. Turned it
something.
over. Yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
I guess. But let's take a look at these box scores real quick. Leading scorer for Villanova, Igor Brodsky, off the bench with 12, 5 of 12 shooting. You know, and that was the story of this one for Villanova. Very inefficient from the
Yeah.
field. Chambers, the second leading scorer. They had a lot of guys right there at the cusp of hitting double digits, but just couldn't get over that hump. Chambers 3 assists, 3 steals to go along with his 9 points. Carter with 9 as well, 1 and 1. Blanton with 8, very quiet game from him. We'd love to see
Yeah.
some more out of him in this one.
He just didn't have the volume. It wasn't even an efficiency issue. They just didn't turn to him.
Yeah, 3 of 5. But when you're better players, shouldn't get more than 5 shots. It's Remy with 8, 1 and 1. Moffitt with 7, 2 for 8. He struggled. Doug Eddard Jr. struggled. Uh, 6 points from him, 2 assists, 2 steals. Travers with 2, 1 and 1, 1 steal, 1 block. So some of these guys, you see this, who's this? Kevin Thomas with only 2 and 1, and Bill Stokes rounds them out with 4 rebounds, 1 assist, and a steal. Um, it was definitely a tough game for them.
Yeah, just very, very dominant here by Marquette all around. Very balanced too, as we can see. We
Yeah,
do have official confirmation he's got his 12, so Shabazz Holmes Harris goes down in the Marquette books for now
yep.
as the all-time points leader, surpassing Ricky Vance.
Yes. Much deserved for Mr. Shabazz Holmes Harris, 4-year player for the Marquette Golden Eagles. I think the first one, if I'm not mistaken.
That might be true.
As Meow leading scorer 7-7, very efficient from the field, no misses, 14, 5, and 3. Helix Myers off the wait, no, Helix Myers started.
Yeah, they just split minutes because
Yeah.
they both got kind of hot.
And he loved that from your power forward position. Both these guys are interchangeable at that position. As you see, Myers with 13, 4, and 2. Holmes Harris 12, 2, and 2. Daniel James with 12, 1, and 2. Gleasack Jr. 11 and 13. The big man getting a double double. Uh, D. Smith with 10 and 8. You know, 2 away from a double double. We know how he get guys involved. Dante Green with 9 off the bench. Groves with 7 and 6 assists off the bench. Um, and then Gus Scott with a couple big threes in this one for Marquette, and round them out. JB Hook with 4 and 7 with 3 blocks.
Yeah, when 4-7 and 3 blocks is the bottom of the barrel, it's been a heck of a game.
Yeah, for sure. And we appreciate everyone tuning into this one. All 30 of you guys. It's a great way to wrap up the week here on Saturday with 3 games like the ones we had. But for this one, we come back next week, Monday. We have 2 high school games to start us off. Last week of high school, last week of the regular season play for college teams. So we're getting down to the nitty gritty.
Yep, and Georgetown is on a quick turnaround. We're back again Monday, so Nova's got to make some adjustments going into rivalry week.
Yes, sir. And but for this one, it's your boy Dick Dickey. And join me tonight, or join me this afternoon, was Riley. We're signing out. Peace.